So, can the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Nuggets without playing physical, man? And that's a mega fact frequency asked question that should maybe, just maybe, be asked frequently. And before we have to ask that question like we chopping wood, we got another question we got to ask, man. Have the Nuggets poisoned the Wolves, man? Man, it's crazy. Yoke with the big body screens. You know what I'm saying? Lord, I mean, looking back, looking over the shoulder, like, man, I hate to do this to you. You know what I'm saying? Crash out season, man. It looks painful. You know, make you think. You know, when you moving laterally left and right, make you look over your shoulder. You know, and things of that nature. Um, have the Nuggets poisoned the Wolves, man? You know, shout out to Don Jamarco Murray. All of those days off, got your calf right. Look like you got a little bit more pep in your step, a little bit more bounce. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Don Jamarco. Listen, hold up, man. Aaron Gordon, like, are you Aaron Porter Jr.? Like, what's going on? Like, what the hell? 70% from the three. I'm like, man. Shout out to Aaron Gordon. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This was a good one. Listen, Yoke, Don Jamarco Murray already then came back 3-1 on Yogurt's ass by targeting him and him specifically. You know what I'm saying? Putting him in all kinds of actions and getting him up out of the paint and then them doing their you know this multiple cuts, pass with the lob, you know, things of that nature. You know how they get down. And but the thing is, man, the 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 counter to that was supposed to be is supposed to be there, that being the Minnesota Timberwolves, size and or whatever, and they didn't utilize that. And that's the thing, man. Can the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Nuggets without being physical? And listen, man, we don't believe so. I mean, what are you gonna just let these guys get into their spots like you're little, like you can't? And listen, man, um, the refs was just not gonna allow this game to be physical, and that was obvious from the start. People wasn't even bothering the pressure full court because they you know didn't want that in this game, and it just is what it is, and you cannot beat the no damn Nuggets letting these guys get into their spots and be more physical than what you're letting the Minnesota Timberwolves be. And I mean they win a lot of what the Nuggets do is with physicality, and with their size and athleticism and things of that nature. And and they do play bully ball. You feel me? And if you letting them be more physical, then you know, then the Minnesota Timberwolves, there's no, I just can't see it because the thing is, man, it was evident in game one that they did not, that their offensive game was not, succinct. They get offense by their physicality and hustle and tenacity and just wolf wolf pack, just sick, just you know it's crazy what they do on defense is how they get the offense, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't allow them to be hound dogs, that goes there, they go there, 30% of the offense. You know what I'm saying? And that's not good. You know what I'm saying? This is They're gonna be a problem. And look, man, yogurt is looking like a problem. Man, he's looking like a liability out there on the slick. You know what I'm saying? Again, Man, little lollipops and rainbows sitting over to the goddamn Jordan Knight media. I mean, it's whatever. Listen, man. Shout out to yogurt. Look, man. You gotta let the physicality be matched out there. You know what I'm saying? And even if that is allowed, uh, if they keep on attacking yogurt and they not, you know, because once you take away their physicality, it's like you take they whole heart away. It's like they're a whole nother damn team. Got smacked by 30 points. You got smacked harder than, what y'all was smacking them by. Look like they took y'all heart, but y'all, it ain't, y'all look like y'all defense got took, man. Come on, man. That shit crazy. And shout out to the Nuggets, man. Look, if you can't bully these, if you're not allowed to bully these guys, you're not winning. Okay? You cannot allow these 70%. Hold up. Aaron Gordon, again, 70% from the three, bruh. Really? You? This is what I'm saying. These guys hit shot. You can't let these guys just be in their spots, and that's not even a spot. You see what I'm saying? It's definitely the 3 point line ain't nothing about Aaron Gordon's spot, man. You know, you get all of it. You get one guy in the flow, everybody gets in the flow, and they just start hitting shots, bro. That's just they track record these past, year or two. In the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You got to be physical with these guys, or you got to get them rattled like you had them, and if that's not allowed to happen, I just don't see you can't offensively match these guys offense for offense if you're the Timberwolves as of now, at least. And it's just not happening. You know, they got too much chemistry. They too succinct. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna look like like you did to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yoke. Shout out to Don Jamalco Murray. Shout out to MPJA Go Aaron Gordon. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to um Justin Holiday. A shining light off the bench again. You know what I'm saying?